What's going on, Scorpio? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your reading for the month of February 2020. All right, so we're going to be hopping into your messages, seeing what energy we get from the cards, what clarity we can bring in about your current situation moving into the future. Scorpio, I do want to say excuse how the picture is looking because for some reason the lens on my camera just cracked out of nowhere. So sorry if it looks kind of foggy. Hopefully I can have that fixed pretty soon. Other than that, it's a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign or one of the previous readings that I did for Scorpio. Hopefully you guys are feeling good out there. Brand new year, brand new month coming up. We got month number 2 here. So let's see what's going on. This is going to be your present energy spread right here. Your main storyline that we're going to be tapping into first. After that, we're going into your futuristic energy over on the left side. This will also be your supporting details. Once again, sorry about the fogginess. And then wrapping it up, we're going to have your fairy card. It says Awakening. So I haven't got that card in a while, I don't think, for anybody. So if you're not already following me on IG and you're brand new to the channel, you should follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. And if you're looking for a personal reading with me, you can book that with the details provided in the description of the video. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. So crowning your reading, you guys do have the Page of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. So you could definitely have an offer that's coming in towards you in the month of February. This could be a love offer. It could be somebody wanting to connect with you on an emotional level. This could be somebody that is attracted to you for your emotional intelligence or for the mental connection that they have with you. Or just because you're out there looking good, Scorpio, like you have this attractive type of glow to you in the month of February. This is somebody that definitely wants to come in and move very quickly with you with the Knight of Swords, somebody who is very much so attracted to you, so they want to move things along pretty quick. You could also be in this type of playful energy where you're just wanting to kind of like enjoy life, just take it easy. You could be lighthearted. You're wanting to let your hair down. You wanted to have some fun with the Page of Cups energy here. So this could be your overall energy too, where, you know, you're not taking anything too seriously in the month of February. Maybe when it comes down to love, you're not wanting to kind of dive into the depths of it. When it comes down to something new, if this is you and you're single and you're not in like a deep committed relationship, you're just, you know, single, you could be, you know, wanting something that's a little bit more lighthearted, playful in the month of February, especially just for the beginning, right? You don't want anything that's going to be too much pressure on you, you know, too deep, too quick. But you could also have an air sign coming in towards you or another water sign. And it seems like they do want to come in very quickly and offer you a certain type of emotional connection. All right, so under that, we do have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Sun card, which is talking about a passionate exchange, is what I'm picking up. So February is the month of love, and you guys could definitely be having a passionate connection with this person that wants to come in and connect with you in a certain type of way. Yeah, a lot of chemistry is happening here. A lot of exchange is happening here. Maybe when it comes down to this emotional connection that you're having with somebody else, but you just feel drawn to somebody. I feel like there is a bond that's here. And you guys are quickly kind of magnetically drawn to each other with this Ace of Wands energy. Things could get very passionate very quickly. Yeah, things could get physical very quickly, possibly with this person. But yeah, like I said, I feel like Not saying that you guys are going to be reckless in the month of February, but I do feel like some Scorpios like want to enjoy themselves, and I feel like we all want to enjoy ourselves as long as it's with the right person. And I feel like you could have somebody that's coming in as the right person for you in the month of February, Scorpio. Somebody that kind of like checks, all of the lists that you have, or, when it comes down to what you like in a person, what's attractive to you. Um, yeah, somebody is coming in and just kind of like giving you all of that. And this is making you kind of, like I said, let your hair down, be very comfortable with yourself, be even, like sexually open is what I'm definitely feeling from some Scorpios. So yeah, Ace of Wands energy also could be representing just a boost or kick of energy. You guys could be feeling very energized in the month of February. You could be feeling very conscious and aware of your body, very body conscious, very aware of your surroundings. Um, some of you guys could definitely feel like you have the energy to do some things that you were kind of prolonging or putting off to another time. February could be coming in as this like reset energy, like if you didn't start, working out in January or eating healthy in January, but you wanted to, but you didn't have the energetic push to do it. In February, you could feel like this reset energy where it's like, okay, February 1st, I want to start eating better. I want to start working out. I want to start going for a walk. I want to start going for a run. Like I want to start this project. I want to start doing this every day. So some of you guys could definitely be wanting to start up new habits in the month of February, wanting to shake other older habits with this Ace of Wand energy. You could be wanting to change up your lifestyle or bring certain aspects into your lifestyle where you're starting to do something more habitually. Um, this is what I see with this sun energy becoming more fruitful. You're wanting to kind of cultivate a newer lifestyle for yourself. Moving into this new year, moving into this new decade, there's probably been a lot of things on your mind about, small changes that you want to make that lead to bigger changes, things that you can adapt in your life that create more proficiency, um, things that allow you to be, more efficient in your life. So I feel like you are going to be shifting things, making changes to your lifestyle, to what you do every day, trying to make conscious decisions to do things a different way, other than just allowing things to happen or going by your subconscious program. All right, now over here it gets interesting because we have the King of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. So I do feel like some of you guys will have a strong connection with a water sign just like you. So this could be another Scorpio, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. But we have two King of Cups, two people that are very much so in their own power, two people that have an emotional depth. And this is why I feel like this attraction is going to be so strong between you and this other person, because they are very similar to you, but different at the same time. Even if you look at these two cards, these two King of Cups are a little bit different from each other. So I feel like this could be another water sign. Like I'm feeling strongly this could be another Pisces or Cancer that you're connecting to in February. It very strongly could be a Pisces because we're coming into Pisces season. That just came out of nowhere, but could be a Cancer or Scorpio too. I'm feeling these water vibes very hard though. So it's going to be a very strong compatibility that you have with this other person. Um, I feel like this other person is going to understand you a lot more than other people have been able to understand you in the past because they are a water sign or they have strong water qualities in their chart. So they're going to be able to read you like no one else can. I feel like this person is able to kind of like see through some of your almost defenses that you wear, or see through some of the things that you do to kind of like protect yourself or put your guards up. This person is going to make you feel a lot more comfortable than I feel like other people have been or have made you feel in the past when it comes down to romantic relationships. So it's going to be easier for you to put your guards down, easier for you to be comfortable, be yourself. It's like this person is not going to be a threat to you when it comes down to connecting and getting to know each other and meshing and letting it be very organic. So I feel like this is going to be a very organic relationship or connection where you're definitely just going to be able to go with the flow with this person because both of you guys are coming in as strong water. So it's going to be very flowy, very cool, very chill, very laid back, but very passionate at the same time because you guys are going to be like magnets. So yeah, this person could be very intuitive. Like I said, they can read you very well. This person could also be very subconscious. So what I mean by that is I feel like they're going to be able to pick up on your subtle smaller details that other people really can't read from you, because that's how they operate too. You're going to probably be able to pick up on their subconscious tendencies also and see that there is a match here. Like, so I'm feeling a very strong chemistry, connection, compatibility. Yeah, it's like a match made in heaven for sure. So yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, this person could catch you off guard because you're like, what? Like, hold on. And then the more you get to know this person or the more you guys talk, it's like they are soothing you. There's a healing type of aspect to this connection. They're for some reason I feel like it's going to be easier for you to trust this person. This is probably what's going to bring in a high level of comfort, and it's going to create that organic type of connection because this person is not going to give you a reason to put your guards up is what I feel, or give you a reason to make you feel like, oh, hold on, like let's not go there, or let's slow down, or for some reason it's kind of just going to be like an open book between you and this person, maybe because you guys are a lot alike, so you guys just get each other, so it just makes it easier to connect. All right, moving right along, we do have the moon card clarified by the Eight of Swords. So with the moon energy, this could definitely be a Cancer that you're connecting to. But once again, it could also be a Pisces and a Scorpio. So yeah, it's a water sign connection here. But in general, you guys may be feeling like you are kind of like not having all of the information when it comes down to certain aspects of your life. You could feel like you're in the dark when it comes down to certain things, you know, maybe pertaining to your path in life, pertaining to what you're headed towards in the future, um, how things are going to work out, how things are going to come together is what I feel here with the moon card. Eight of Swords energy is also here speaking about something that's happening within your mind, within your mentality. So you could feel blocked in. You could feel like there is no escape from the feeling of not having enough clarity when it comes down to your own life is what I feel here. Um, and you're looking for answers. You're looking for epiphanies. You're looking for solutions to certain things that make you feel boxed in or stuck in life. Is definitely what I'm feeling here with the moon card. So you may definitely have some of these answers come through um, with the new moon or full moon that comes in February. You could have a lot of downloads that are coming in during this Pisces season that comes after the Aquarius season is closed out. Or some of you guys could already be feeling it in Aquarius season right now. But you are searching for answers is what I feel. Some of you guys are seeking, wanting to have something open up to you. This also lets me know that there are some things that are hidden from you by the universe here. Um, but it's nothing that you should be worried about when it comes down to this Eight of Swords energy. You shouldn't really feel stuck in your head about it. I think that because the moon is a major arcana energy, there are some things that are changing beneath the surface or behind the scenes. Um, and things appear one way, but they really are another way, is what I'm feeling with the moon card. So this may be some of your fears that's making you think that you are stuck and you don't have the answers or solutions, or there is no way out, there is no way forward when it comes down to the direction you're headed in. But this is kind of an illusion when it comes down to your fears, your doubts, your mind kind of putting you into this space. The moon card does come before the sun card, but if you look up here, you have the sun energy. So there is going to be, like I said, this higher perspective that comes in. This clarity does come in and brings you from out of the moon energy into the sun energy, brings a lot of answers to you, makes things a lot more clear than they were in the past. So you are going to feel that in the month of February if you've been struggling with not having enough clarity in January. All right. Over here, Two of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot card. So some of you guys could be juggling a decision or juggling a direction that you want to head in. You could have been in a space of indecisiveness when it came down to moving forward on your path or moving forward in life, or just moving forward with a certain decision to do something. But the Chariot card here is kind of canceling the Two of Pentacles out. So if you've been indecisive because you haven't had that clarity, like I said, you were in the moon energy, the sun energy is coming in and creating clarity for your path, and you're starting to move forward very quickly with this Chariot energy. You've achieved this balance, so there's no more juggling back and forth and being on one foot, hopping over to the left one. You know, that indecisive energy, you've decided to integrate something within your world, and you're moving in a more balanced way towards one place instead of trying to go in two different directions and pull yourself in two opposite poles. And I think this happens because of the clarity that does come in the month of February. Something is being uncovered to you, something is being revealed. You do have the epiphanies coming in around the full moon, is what I feel, or the new moon. And that is going to be opening up this momentum for you, this movement for you to start taking action. Some of you guys could have been in that almost hangman energy where you felt like you were in limbo because there was a level of indecisiveness about moving forward. And that is going to be put to an end in February. You're going to feel very action orientated. In February, you're going to want to do things, take steps forward, make moves, make decisions. However it plays out, the fear is what I feel like is going to be taken out of the equation. And you're going to feel this lighter energy to take risk, or, to make informed decisions. All right, moving over into your futuristic energy, we do have the Emperor, we have the Six of Swords, we have the High Priestess right here, and then we have the Page of Swords. All right, so with the Emperor energy here, it's clarified by the Temperance card. Some of you guys could definitely be coming out as the Emperor in your futuristic energy, somebody that's very powerful, who knows what he wants. This could also be a very stubborn card with the Emperor, but this is somebody that is a ruler, the boss, right? Like, so some of you guys could definitely be bossing up, or making decisions to boss up in certain ways. Yeah, you could be also taking your power back, taking control of your life with the Emperor energy. This could be the thing that's bringing balance into your world. The Temperance card is representing balance, right? Is representing emotional balance, mental balance. you being at peace with who you are and where you are in life. And I feel like this is bringing you some type of control over something that you felt was out of control. The Emperor card here is talking about, like I said, taking your power back to a point that you don't feel like you're stuck anymore with that Eight of Swords energy. You feel more grounded, more settled in life, um, and you're gearing up for success with this Emperor energy. So I like that you Scorpios are moving into that. It's a very confident energy too. You're understanding your self-worth and your self-value. Um, and you're ready to start making those changes in order to bring in more stability in your world. Six of Swords is the next one with the Six of Cups. Some of you guys could be moving away from a soulmate, possibly that's from the past. Um, you could feel that your time with this older connection is done and you're wanting to move towards something new. Some of you guys are moving towards this new soulmate, like I was saying over here. This strong water sign or somebody who has strong water in their chart. Six of Cups energy. This is that strong soulmate connection that you feel and you're very much so drawn to. And so you're making movement towards this person. I feel like in the month of February, you guys are definitely going to become closer and closer. It's going to be a lot more uh, talking that happens where you guys are starting to understand each other even more. It's going to be a bond that is formed in the month of February between you and this other person. Um, and I feel like this is one of the things that is making you a lot happier also, that is bringing in a lot of this light-hearted energy, a lot of this positive energy, because you really feel some emotional fulfillment with this person. You're really starting to like fall for this person is what I feel too. This is going to be something that is very fulfilling to you. It makes you happy. It gives you a lot of joy with this Six of Cups energy. So you're starting to move closer and closer to this person, and moving out of another space that you were in, which could have definitely been that moon energy and this Eight of Swords energy. You know, kind of stuck in a rut is what this kind of represents. But this new love opportunity is I feel like doing a lot for you. Is bringing in these different type of vibes. I feel like this person is good for you. Um, right under here we have the High Priestess with the Hierophant, and these two are a couple. This is the counterpart of the High Priestess. The Hierophant is, so you're showing up as the High Priestess energy, right? You are somebody that's deeply in tune and in connection with the secrets of the universe, right? Somebody who is very much so intuitive. Your counterpart could be showing up as the Hierophant, somebody who is equally spiritual, but in a more masculine role. So you're taking on the feminine while the other person is taking on the masculine role, or vice versa, depending on which energy you connect with the most. But this is a match. So both of you guys definitely could be spiritual. Both of you guys could definitely be highly emotional or in tune with your emotions. Um, I feel like you two are definitely looking for the same thing and you match each other. You guys both bring something different to the table, but there's a high level of similarity between your two energies. And this is that compatibility that creates longevity. So this is going to be a definite match for you. Like, yeah, a lot of people are getting a lot of love connections happening in February. Maybe it's the energy of, Valentine's, even though that is a man-made type of, you know, um, thing that we celebrate. It still creates a certain energy around it where a lot of love connections do come together in February. So for you, Scorpio, I don't know if you're looking for it or not, but it's coming your way. And it is a very good match is what I feel. You guys are like definitely twins in a certain sense. Page of Swords energy is here, clarified by the Empress energy. So um, you definitely could have somebody like spying on you or watching you from afar or from a distance. This could mean that this connection could start off as a long distance connection, somebody that is not living in your same city possibly, which is why we have the Six of Swords here, because there is going to be movement made towards this soulmate is what I feel. Either they're going to move towards you or you're going to move towards them. That's if you're dealing with a long distance, but this person could be off in the distance and they could be recognizing you as the Empress, somebody who has a high level of worth and value. We also have the Emperor here also, so you could be taking on the Emperor energy while they're taking on the Empress energy, or vice versa. They're taking on the Emperor and you are the Empress. But there are a lot of matchups here in your reading. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant, which is a match. We have the Emperor and the Empress. And we have two King of Cups here. So once again, there's going to be this match that comes in, and somebody understands your worth. I feel like you're displaying your worth to the world, and this person catches it and sees it. Um, and I feel like they will treat you in that way too. And I feel like you're able to do the same thing with them. You see them as being somebody that's valuable, and it's a very equal give and take type of connection, very reciprocal. So yeah, Scorpio. Um, Fairy card over here, we do have the Awakening. It says, oh man, the camera. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't even read that because of the break that happened in my lens. But it says, change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, temporary pause in action. So yeah, this is kind of that hangman energy that I feel like you guys have awakened from. You could have been in the pause, or like I said, limbo already, but in February, you're really coming out of this awakening. You're coming out of this pause and taking action. Um, so there are going to be a lot of opportunities that's happening around you, and the biggest one is going to be this connection that comes in that I feel like really is good for you. It's a healthy connection. It's not a toxic connection, is from what I can see. Um, yeah, and it's going to be fueling you up in a certain type of way. So I'm going to cut it off right there. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a distraction with how my camera is looking. But I will see you guys in the next reading. If that resonated with you, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel. Later.